Hey guys, welcome to the stream this Tuesday. I hope you guys are ready for it. This is such a funny thing. When I say my first words, just number of people watching jumps by 40. That's absolutely crazy. Guys, welcome to the stream today. Today is a special one. Today, you're getting a glimpse into the future. Today we're seeing where the world is gonna go. And I'm excited to show it to you guys because I've been working towards this for weeks. Really looking forward to it. So let's cue the music. High Five by Zach. And let's get into it because today we are back in the end where we've been preparing. And there are a bunch of blocks floating up in the air. There are a bunch of blocks floating here, and there's nothing more. This took me a good few hours of work. I've been calculating, I've been puzzling, and I see that there is a lot of wonder going around about what is that thumbnail, what is with the thumbnail. Well, that thumbnail is kind of the energy that we're getting for the end dimension here. And the thing that you're seeing here is the frame for the statue that we're going to build. It is very big. I made the design, I made the basic design. I wrote down the numbers and I placed the first two blocks. Let me show you the first two blocks. First block was this one, which is labeled right hip. And then this one over on that side, which is labeled left hip. Now, those blocks were a little bit more towards the center. And then I found myself on this little spawning platform that we have, and I looked at it and I was like, nah, that's too small. We need to go bigger. So I multiplied everything by 1.5, gave it 150% bonus, and then we pretty much went up to the build limit because we have a block here and this one. Oh, hang on. We have to stick the landing. I messed it up again. This here is labeled top of the head. We are currently on 209 Y level. That means we can go up another 47 blocks and that's it. And we're gonna need all of those blocks because we are gonna go right up to build limit. So let me guide you through it. These blocks here, where we're flying now, these are dimensions for the head. So this is where Looney, the big big bad Looney, as in the thumbnail, is gonna look out into the end dimension. Looking this way, right over here. And then this block that we see here, a little bit towards the front, this is where things become interesting. Any guesses as to what this is? What it says on the label? I'm very curious if anybody guesses it. Brickmation Ben with the new name. Welcome back to the stream. Tank, Darmash, Cos 124, Mark, Liam, OTP Wannabe, Moonfox, Looney Avocado, David, Sasha, Nightmare, and Queen Kitten. Welcome to the stream, guys. Trident, somebody says. Somebody says sword. This one is right shoulder. So here we have the head, and then here we have right shoulder. Now that is a bit curious, because that means that this one over here, if we can stick a landing at all, this one is labeled left shoulder. And that means that if we have the face here, the right shoulder here, and we go all the way down here, we have the right hand. Are you getting a feel for the pose that we're gonna have here? So this comes over from the right shoulder. Right shoulder is here. So this arm is completely extended across his body. This one here is labeled sternum. Sternum is that little bone that you have on the, like, in between your shoulder base on the front. And then this over here is the left hand, which is completely behind his body. You are making an octopus. That is a solid guess, Carmelo, but no. My landings are not on point right now. I'm always a bit more careful when I go over to this side where the Enderman farm is, because I don't want to make a mistake here. So, again, head, right shoulder, goes down towards this right hand, and we're going to have the sword out here. And that sword came across from here. It's a slash from his right shoulder down towards his left hip. And then here we're going to have the sword. And here we're going to have a tongue of fire sweeping behind it. And then here in the back, we have that left hand, which is this one, I suppose. Yeah. And in that left hand, he has his trident. Trident is angled like this upward. And then here we're going to have lightning effects. So lightning here, sword there, fire there, Looney all over there. So I think the only reasonable place to start here is to build that sword out, see if we can get it. How much FPS are we running? Let me check it out. 51 right now. I turned my VSync off, which helped a lot. Mark, where do I get the ideas? They slowly develop over time. I did some more preparation, guys. These are all sea lanterns, which are going to be a very essential block. But it is more affordable. It's more affordable to build with glass for the beginning. Am I gonna do a new intro after 3,000 days? I was just thinking about it, whether I was gonna do it before or after 3,000. It's gonna come soon, that's for sure. I think we can maybe, it's better to go black stained glass here. Am I in the end? Definitely. It looks quite different now. A lot of work. Surya, welcome to the stream. Jake, Magali, Poxag, Black Had a Goal, welcome to the stream, guys. Did I take some sea lanterns? I did, but not enough. Let's grab a couple more. Probably smart to put one of the sea lantern... oh, we don't need it yet, because we have these guys. I think we're gonna start... Are we gonna start with the sword, though? Let me take one moment for planning. I think the first things we need are eyes, hair, and a sword. Matthias, thank you very much for the £1 donation. Let's put you on the wall as a thank you. This is my end base. It's gonna be an Enderman farm, and I think I will make a Wither roast farm somewhere around here as well. But mostly, like anything in the world, is primarily decoration, and then we look what we can do with it. Tank, you've been watching all the old videos, that's awesome. Black Had a Go, what is the plan? Fill in that end project, one body part at a time. And as we go through that, we're gonna figure out the block palette for it, because it's quite difficult to make a decision there. I haven't fully done that yet. Matthias, thank you very much for the £1 donation. Get your name on the wall. If I aggro Enderman, just save and quit. Nah, that's not a way we can play this game. When did I start playing this world? Joe asks. A little over 6 months ago. Uzi, what genre of music do I listen to? Lots of different ones. Sometimes I really get back into rock, sometimes I'm listening to hip hop, then another week it could be pop music. It's really all over the place. Trappy, what is keeping me motivated? I just get excited when I come up with an idea for a project. Did I check out Yalgar? Yes, I did. I finally did. That was really cool. It was very surprising. It was not at all what I expected. But it was actually a really cool video. Okay, sword arm this way. Do I like cheese? Definitely. Definitely. Teodoro, welcome back. April, welcome to the stream. Fix Elytra. Thanks for the heads up, but we have a bit more durability there. Queen, I'm sorry, I couldn't get that one. Ultra Steampunk, dude. Thanks for another 10 kroner. A video to resume what I did after the new one. On 3000 days, we're definitely gonna do something special. Yeah, got it. So this one goes up. We're just gonna build this in black stained glass. The reason that we're going for glass here is, oddly enough, this is a temporary block. But I don't wanna put full blocks here, because then it's gonna spawn a ton of Endermen. So the way we're gonna do this is just try out a little line of black stained glass and then see if we like the shape. Passion fruit or avocado? Definitely passion fruit. Ethan, welcome to the stream. What am I building? You just joined. Earlier in the week we did preparations here. This is my end realm. End island is gone, all the portals are here, and there's a bunch of blocks here in the sky. And these blocks are markers because I'm starting to build a giant statue based on my own Minecraft character here. And when I say giant, I mean giant, because we're going up to 206 blocks in the sky. And I think we're gonna literally hit build limit on this. Magali, am I gonna do a face reveal one day? One day, I absolutely will. Trappy, that is or Trappy or Trippy. That is quite the compliment there. Only me and Dream. Not a bad list. I'll take it. This is a good reference line. So we have the arm here and then a sword. If we do it on this angle, it should go all the way out to here, I guess. Which is kind of crazy. Let's fly around a little bit. I have to keep an eye on that Elytra because it's low. We do have a lot more. Peons, dude. €1 donation. Thank you very much. Let me quickly hop by the base again and put your name on the wall as well. We're gonna go for the smooth entrance. See if I can pull it off. It was reasonably smooth. Definitely did worse once. As for Dream SMP, I'm not even sure I want to play Dream SMP. I got so excited about this world lately. I just want to keep going. Peons, thank you for the €1. Much appreciated. Usti made a hardcore world, but then forgot to save it. That's unfortunate, but it's good practice. Just take it from there. Check crowns. Ultra Steampunk, thank you very much for another 20 Czech crowns. I flew into the pool. Messed it up. Ethan says I would never play in Dream SMP. There's just too much arguing. I think that's kind of the point of what I just said, and I'm not sure I would want to join. It's just it's like a giant role-playing show, which is epic, but I'm not sure if it's my thing. FD Plays, welcome back to the stream. Am Castoro, welcome back. Just Papaya as well. Do I prefer pizza or burgers? I turned into a pizza man over time. I actually had pizza today. BB Books! Dude! Your 500-day world is better than your 1100 days world. That means you're improving, my man. That's good. Also, thank you very much for another $2. Much appreciated. Cactus, happy to hear it. Nice. It's a war server, Teodoro. Yeah, that's it. That's it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared am I of dying? Mr. Mumps asks. It varies. Sometimes I'm really comfortable, and sometimes I'm really worried. Right now, I'm kind of chill. I don't think there's much that could go wrong here. As long as we build smart with unspawnable blocks, it should be fine. Mr. Wild, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream and welcome to my end dimension, which looks completely different than when I did that video. Ooh, this is difficult. These are hard to see. Do I feel invincible in this world? No, very much not. I think a mistake is easily made. I've never had this many empty durability elytras. Let me quickly make a pin what we're doing, guys. Today we are starting the statue, and that means that we are doing outlines. I did a lot of preparation off the stream, a lot of calculation mostly, and here we have some markers. This is where the face is going to be. Here we have the right shoulder. Arm is going to go down this way with a sword swinging out. And then in this circle, following the sword, we are going to get a lot of fire and flames. And then in his backhand, he has a trident with lightning shooting out. It's all going to be very dramatic. I didn't hold anything back. Timeblade, Ethan, Tornado, where's his Simka, and Jaco, welcome to the stream, guys. Glad you made it today. How do I have like 27 elytras? I actually continued looking for them. I basically just went collecting them when I needed shulkers. And I think I have 37 elytra in total now. Again, this is what we are building right now. Hacker Benz. That's actually a pretty close estimate. 38.76. It's 5'8", and that small discrepancy is because of me sleeping. I slept for 63 nights in total. But yes, that's the amount of work that I have put in by now, which is a lot, but it's all been worth it. I do have an XP grinder right here, but I'll only for now I'm just keep switching out the elytras. Did I aggro one? No, there's still more angry with the Endermite than there are with me. This is gonna go out so far. I think this is about the distance for the sword. I think it kind of makes sense. Boxack, how tall are you in centimeters? 176. After this, I should turn the nether into the overworld. The missing link there, why I don't want to do that, is quite simply the absence of water, which is kind of... That really matters a lot. Okay, this is actually the middle line, because this is where the hand is going to end. So if we start here with the sea lantern lines, that should actually work fine. And then if we do this a little bit smart, we can skip some blocks. Which I think... Wait, did we make a mistake within the first couple blocks? So this one is different. Then this is the same. This one is wrong already. It's just a one block though. It's just this. What's the statue gonna be? Oh, that was a beautiful slip up. I said, what's the statue gonna be? And that's kind of the answer. It's gonna be a very dramatic version of Looney. So let me think about this. We should remove these ones for now. Looney avocado, enjoy the pizza. I think this is the way to go here. Flyer 25. I think the first thing you need to do is stop dying, because otherwise your worlds are going to be lost again and again. And to get to the point where you stop dying, just get really comfortable with using your shield. That should help out a lot. Top 3 farms for a survival world that I would recommend. XP farm, gunpowder farm, and a sugarcane farm. Because then you have rockets and you can enchant. Wrote it! I did not realize because of a different name, but welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Ethan, how's the statue going? Well, we are making a start. You see all these floating blocks there? They're all markers for where blocks should be going. And am I good at redstone? Decent at redstone. We are gonna start with the sword, and then from there work our way back. And just do one component of the statue at a time. Godly Gaming, thank you very much, and welcome to the thing that we call the Looney Adventure. I hope you'll enjoy it here. Do you guys get the stuff when you get the world download? Do you mean the builds or the items? I think you'll get both, but I'm not entirely sure. You'll definitely get the builds though. Uzi, leave a comment on one of my videos with a link to the series, and I'll try to check it out. Is Looney my real name or my YouTube name? It's my YouTube name, not my real name. And why did I choose it? I think for now that is a little bit private, because it's connected to a different project I had before. But in 2021, next year, you guys are both going to get a face reveal, as well as an explanation and everything behind Looney, and as well the entire other thing. Olivier, thank you very much, or Olivier, depends where you're from. I appreciate the €2 donation. That's awesome. Let me quickly go to the donation wall and put your name on the wall as a way of saying thank you. Stefan, add Ice and Fire Dragon mod. I don't think I'm gonna add any mods to this world, because it started out as vanilla hardcore, and I think it should remain that. Can I try to get a lot of levels? Teodoro, I actually don't care about it at all, because they become harder to get, and I use them occasionally, so it's not really something I hold on to. I just enchant stuff. Olivier, thank you very much. I'm gonna guess that is Olivier. Thank you very much for the €2 donation. Is it just you, or does the sword look kind of slim? Well, I don't think it's you, because it's only half a sword at this point. I'm gonna make both of the sides in sea lanterns and then check out what it looks like. Blueberry, I don't really have, I haven't really been playing with anyone, just because I'm so focused on this world. So I don't think I'm gonna tell you a number there. Guys, it's really awesome that you're Dutch too, but I kindly want to request you to keep the chat in English at all times, because then everybody always knows what is going on. I really like that idea. So as you can see, the sword is already becoming a little bit thicker, and I think it's going to be a bit thicker still. But let's start from the bottom and work in the other way as well. Do I have any type of Prot 4 armor? Yes. Everything except for my pants, they are blast protection. We need more dirt. And then I said, this is not the middle line, because this is the middle line. Do I like McDonald's? No, not necessarily. Nathan, welcome to the stream. Hiram King, welcome to the stream today as well. What are we doing? This is the setup for the statue, and today we're gonna start at it, which I'm kind of excited about. I just said this is the middle line. So then this is one out to the side. Do you guys get my address in 2021? I can make a PO box, maybe. I think this is the way to go. Wait. Am I done with the end project? No, I just started the end project. We are kind of done with the preparation, and now we get to do the real thing. Yeah, this is the way to go, definitely. Now the only thing is that we have to build a little bit, but not too much, and then check if the size actually looks right from the side. Do I plan on making any more farms? And if so, what will they be? I only make farms if I need them, or if I have some place to hide something away because it would just fit there naturally. One thing that we're gonna hide away here is gonna be a I made something a little weird here. But this one needs to go out one more because here we went wider. Here I can naturally fit a Enderman farm into it, and this is also the best place to put a Wither Rose farm, so I might consider doing that as well. What is my seed? I'm gonna keep that a secret. This is where the thing went wrong. Beginner tutorials. Thank you very much. I'm glad you did that, and welcome to the stream today. I hope you're gonna enjoy it here. Guys, I see a lot of new people joining. Thank you very much for hopping on board. That is much appreciated. Today we are, in the end, making the start to my big project here. And so far, let's actually take a little bit of a view from here. I'm gonna build a massive statue based on my Minecraft character, and this is gonna be really big. We're gonna build all the way up to build limit. Don't build with dirt blocks, Kelly says. Kelly, the reason that I'm building with dirt is that I want to be able to remove all this. So let's take a look why the water is here again. And switch our shaders. Because that is what this entire project is all about. In theory, we made a mirror here. This is what we're looking for. That is actually interesting because it looks like we're running into render distance problems. Let me look for the spawn platform. Oh, this is slightly disappointing. We're gonna have to find a way to work with that. It's still gonna look great because it's gonna be very intense light and dark contrast. But I want this. I want this water glimmer. It's the best thing in the game. Let's land up here again and take a look at what it looks like. I want to put in a new sky texture as well, by the way. Do I play on Java or Bedrock Edition? This is Java Edition. Back to Optifine Internal. It's Finn, welcome to the stream. Eli, welcome to the stream. Third person fly. Third person fly does look kind of cool. Nathan, welcome to the stream as well. Is this too thin down here? Maybe? We'll figure that out later. The reason that I'm building dirt here, I got asked before, is just temporary blocks. Naked Morad, remember when I played Bedrock on stream? Or Bed Wars on stream? Definitely. That was kind of fun. It's not my game though. But it was a fun switch up. Samula, thank you very much. That's awesome. Mr. Crazy, why did I want to build my base in an ocean monument? Because of all these sea lanterns that we're using now. I knew from the beginning that I wanted a lot of those, and I've been saving them for forever, trying to decide what project I was going to use them for, and now we finally have the perfect one. Tanner, thank you very much. Oh, we did a bad thing again. I started building out more to that side and I didn't go wider here. So here it's still one block. And then this one normally would have been there, but we're going out one more to the side. So from here we're using 2 dirt blocks. Oh no, 3 even, because this is not the middle one. We have to go further back to fix our mistake. Let me figure this out. Okay, right here we start adding in 1 dirt block on either side. So that means we're gonna go to 2 dirt blocks. No, I'm still wrong. I'm still wrong. This is the middle one. So here we go at 1. No. Okay, guys, we need to do something smart here, because I'm making it very hard on myself, only working with 2 different blocks. If I start using glass here instead of the black glass, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to see the difference, and I'm not gonna struggle as much to get the count right. Alright, back here. It already goes wrong here, I think. So if I said that this is not the middle line, second one, Queen. Tornado, welcome to the stream. Okay, so here, this one becomes interesting. If this is the middle, we can't copy over this exact shape to here. I think it works like that. Ooh, the easiest way to fix this, guys, is to remove the entire thing. Which is never what you want to do. Iron Crow, Secret Gaming, Stacy Singh, Rift Do, Pineapple Random, Gems, Dragon, Altai Jordan, Simon, Conrad, Emily, and Iverno, welcome to the stream, guys. And I'm Sasuke, welcome to the stream as well. If I missed anybody, which I know I missed a lot of people, do apologize. It's getting harder to say all your names, and I'm trying to figure out this this mistake that I made here. So if this is gonna be the middle of the sword, then what do we do with this block? I think we're supposed to be 3 wide here still. Oh, gaming with Ollie, that is terrible. That is the literal worst thing. What are we making? Guys, this is gonna be a statue of my Minecraft character, and this little thing here, this weird looking stairs, is gonna be a sword. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna remove all of it. Norbert, welcome to the stream. We're gonna remove it, and we're gonna use this one, the black one, as the middle. Sea lanterns are valuable, even though I have a lot of them. So we're gonna remove all of these first. Use your offhand. You don't need the totem because of the water. True, but still I'm gonna choose to have that totem there, because the way that I'm gonna die in a long-running hardcore world is because of a mistake. And the thing is, when I remove that totem, I also have to remember to put it back. And earlier this week, I actually had a very sloppy moment where I used the totem because I did a sloppy landing with my elytra. If I had blocks in my offhand there, that would have been the end of the world, which would have been absolutely stupid. So I'm gonna choose to be extra careful and hang on to the totem while I use my hotkeys to switch. What resource pack do I use? Really nothing, except that I got one texture pack that connects the sea lanterns together. That's the only thing though. Could I do a dragon skull? I already have it at my ocean monument. I don't think I'm gonna give the dragon a feature in this project, but you never know. I might change my mind. How do you make sea lanterns? It's a combination of prismarine shards and prismarine crystals. Are they called that? It's both of them are guardian drops. Google Dansley, welcome back to the stream. Ooh, you got sick, but you're feeling better now. I'm happy about that, and I hope the other thing feels better soon. Pearl Tracks, welcome to the stream. Hussein, welcome. L Brown, Druff, Magali, Oren, welcome to the stream as well. Glad you guys are here. Are we gonna remove this side as well? I think so, yes. Oren, dude, I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you feel better soon. I don't really play PvP at all. Tobias, thank you very much. Everno, I do remember you as Bouncy Caption. I'll try to remember this name as well. Elite, welcome to the stream. Timeblade67, welcome to the stream as well, and thank you very much. Isamu, I'm gonna choose to keep the totem there just because I don't want to have a situation where I accidentally don't have it in my offhand when I need it. Duny Avocado told 59 people to subscribe to me. That's epic. Thank you very much. Alright, we're just gonna try this again, guys. Because somehow I made this very difficult on myself. What is my next project? We're working on it today. Because this end realm that we've been transforming was just preparation. Right now, I'm gonna build a statue based on my Minecraft character here. And we're gonna start it out by building the sword that starts here. I did an attempt at that just now and failed miserably. Where I decided to just start over. Usually that's the faster way to fix something, because once you start slowly adapting one block at a time, you're bound to run into new mistakes. Okay, now we have a fresh line to start from. We can actually move this block over by one, so it's fine. As for this, let's think about it a little bit more now. I think we can get rid of we can get rid of those. Drill tracks, that's an interesting thing. That sometimes happens, I guess. It has been called a YouTube glitch. I don't know what the deal is with that, or if it's really really true or important. Anyway, much appreciated. Brotrax just said that he somehow got unsubscribed. Back, I do. Are the days fake? No, we're on day 2792. It is just a lot of hard work up to this point. First place the dirt, then the sea lanterns. If I place all the dirt first and then the sea lanterns, I'm gonna run into a problem where endermen are gonna start spawning. I think this is gonna make it easier already. Provoked creator, dude, thank you very much. Am I gonna fill the end sea with fish? It's actually not meant to be a sea, it's meant to be a mirror, but I just noticed that we run into some problems with render distance of the reflections. We're gonna have to think about that very well. But I think there will be solutions. For now, we're just gonna start the build because I'm not willing to sacrifice the size to fix that problem. Imagine 1,000,000 Endermen on my statue. That's the biggest challenge with this entire thing, is to keep it spawn proof. Because if we can do that, I'm gonna be able to put an Enderman farm on the inside of it, which will be very, very cool. Dark Prismarine or Prismarine bricks? Definitely Dark Prismarine. I can actually do this and then I don't need as much dirt. Queen asked, but you do use the Prismarine bricks more, right? Which is actually true. There's a reason for that. And that is that when I was building the Ocean Monument, I didn't have a squid farm yet. And maybe Prismarine bricks are a better basic block, because Dark Prismarine is quite dark. I do like the feel it has though. I'm at 103 people you have recommended the channel to. That's crazy, dude. Thank you very much. How big is this gonna be? Very, very big. We are gonna build all the way to build limit. Do I get bored when I play hardcore for a long time? No, not really, because usually what happens in this world is I start a building project, I get completely in over my head, and it turns out that I'm going way, way, way too big. And then I have to kind of fight my way out of that situation, which I'm sure we're going to do the exact same thing here again. But in the end, it's all worth it, because with going that big, I also always challenge myself, which keeps the world interesting and fresh in a way. Optifine doesn't work on sea lanterns. It's a separate texture pack that does this. Cheesy, I'm actually not... I think I won't get it before 3000, because before that video I want to have more progress on this build, so we have a little bit more of a feel for what it's going to be. So I think there's a very, very good chance that we're not going to get How Did We Get Here. Man, thank you very, very much. I will keep the grind going, definitely. I think if we place it here, that is a misplacement. We have to really pay attention to the sea lanterns on the left, so we don't make the same mistake as before. where I missed the layer where it skips. It is going to be a little bit easier now because I'm connecting these lines. I'm going to be very curious if this looks good though. Okay, here we... Ooh, here we run into trouble. So if we connect this one, how are we gonna get that same transition on this side? Doesn't look like a sword. All in due time. Shift Creations, dude, thank you very much. Appreciate you doing that, wow. Okay, here's the interesting part. So this one goes out one more to the outside. But because we're on a diagonal, that means that it's actually going straight. Which only makes it one wider if we do the same thing here. I think we're gonna have to make a little bit like a transition like this. What would happen if I respawned the Ender Dragon right now? Mayhem. Absolute mayhem. It would not be pretty. What if I build it to sky limit and I have to start over? Well, we are gonna go to sky limit here. It's in the design, but let's just hope that we don't have to start over on the whole thing. That's what the reference blocks are for, though. Guys, thank you so much for all the kind words in chat. Epic. Hussein, much appreciated. Timeblade, could you be on the wall? The wall is exclusively for donators, which I hate to do that, but at the same time, I want to say a special thank you to people that actually just give me their money to support my dream. Maddie, everything I'm doing and everything I'm saying makes no sense right now. Nice, nice. I can work with that. Okay, this one is... What would I do if I died to lag? Start a new world, because it's unfortunate as that is, it is still a legitimate way to die. Wait, here. We need that. And that should... This sugar... Wait, this sugar is in the wrong position there for sure. We need to put this here, because otherwise I'm gonna think that it's a chest full of sea lanterns. And I'm gonna end up not having my fireworks when I need them. I have to revisit this one. This is not connected. Alright, now I know. Now I know. It's this. How long until the break? Quite a while, I think. Okay, so this one goes here then. Yeah, we're not gonna take a break soon. Besides, what project am I making? This is the end project. It's gonna be a giant statue based on my loony Minecraft character. And it's actually quite... It has a similar vibe to the thumbnail for this stream, which is why it is the thumbnail for this stream. Okay, I think this should work. Let's go up a little bit. One very important position is right about here for the perspective. Okay, this is actually a good shape. I like this. Swift Gamer, thank you very much. That's awesome. I really appreciate that comment. With the totem in your hand, you're defeating the purpose of hardcore. Need to change the game to hard mode. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. Well, I do and I don't. It depends how you're playing hardcore. So, if I had to design the game myself, if I was like Mojang head of development, and I would have to make the decision whether the Totem of Undying was in hardcore mode or not, I would say no, take it out of there. But it is in the game, and I don't want to be that guy that tries to make a big creative world and loses it all the time because he somehow tries to be tries to have higher morals than everybody else. That doesn't make sense to me. So I say, if it's in the game, use it and try to make a world that is just very, very special. What is this statue about? That is a very good question that I'm gonna choose not to answer because I'm hiding some things away for you guys in this world, and I will tell you about it later. Now we need to do the same thing we did on the other side. Are we already at the point where we're gonna get it smaller? I don't think so. Bad Panda Gaming, welcome to the stream. Scepter, welcome to the stream as well. Extopia, ASMR Gaming, welcome to the stream. How's their water in the end? Rewatch 2 streams ago when we put it in, or wait for a little bit and it will be a 3000 day video. I think we're just gonna have to go a little further with this. Dylan, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. I hope the same goes for you. Dr. Thoughtless, did Phil's Eye inspire me? Phil's Eye inspired me to start a hardcore world altogether. If I had never seen this series, I wouldn't be even be playing Minecraft right now. As for the water in the end, maybe yes, maybe no. It's hard to say. I might have done it anyway because I'm trying not to flood the end and make an ocean. Instead, what we're doing here is making a mirror, and I can actually turn the shaders on and show you what I mean by it. Miles, spot on, spot on. I finished it, and we're past the preparation stage. These effects, these water reflections, is what this build is all about. That's why I had to flood the entire place. But we're running into some problems because if I go a little bit further away, you'll see that the reflection breaks. So we're gonna have to think about a way to fix that or to make it not matter for the recordings. Let's go out of these shaders because right now they are way too dark, which is gonna be fixed later, but for building, regular shaders are a lot more comfortable. If I was offered $100,000, would I sell the map? First person asked this. First person, I'm very curious if you're going to be surprised by my answer, or you were thinking this already. I would not sell the world for $100,000. I think we have something special here, and I want to see where it leads, rather than sell out on it and say, you know, we had a good run. But 100,000 is a lot of money. I'll take it. I would rather keep it going. 1, 2, 3. Lonely, welcome back to the stream. I do remember, definitely. Parkour. First person, dude. Awesome, awesome. Now I have to think again. What about 1 mil? To be completely honest, with $1 million I would have to think twice. Because that's a legitimately life-changing amount. And it would mean that I can work on creative projects for the next few years without having to even think about how to afford that. So that's a number where I'm gonna have to go like, I still think there's a fairly good chance that I would say no to it though. Dark Dragon, thank you very much. Hectic Domination, I'm sorry, I replied to a few other things. I don't think I will make a Death Star here because it doesn't really fit my world in a way. Let's build. I think this is the way to go. $1 billion. Now we are in the realm where it's so ridiculous that I don't think there's any reasonable answer except for sure. And then start a new world. It wouldn't make me give up on YouTube though, because I'm having way too much of a good time. Can I beatbox? Lonely asks. I wish I could, but I'm gonna have to say no. Rock, paper, or scissors? Always an interesting question. Am I feeling lucky? I'm gonna go rock here. 3,000 days soon? Oh, Queen Kitten actually put her hand out and she had paper, so she beat me fair and square. Well, at least that's what she told me, because I have no way to verify. But I trust her. Lonely, aka Mr. Pool. Mr. Pool, aka George. I did not remember that it was the same person, but definitely yes. Mr. Pool is like Looney Adventure lore. Tidal Wave Week. Do I play Among Us? Croaky asks. Not really, not really. I tried it once, I like it a lot, but I've been so focused on this hardcore world, I haven't really played anything else. Which I don't regret at all. This one is a misplace. Ooh, Vatch, that's a bad way to go. Roded, you died exactly on day 1000? That is crazy. How is this happening? We're somewhere. I think it went wrong in one of the transitions. Here we're at 2 and 2. And then here we go to 1. And on this side we... Ah. Okay, that explains a lot. How old am I? I turned 30 last month. But I think I feel pretty much the same like back when I was 23 or so. How many days am I on? Day 2793. It's a long run. Purple Pixel, the thumbnail keeps getting creepier every time. Ooh, then you have something to worry about, because that thumbnail, that drawing to a great extent, is the inspiration for this build. Alright, now it works. Only thing is, bet I won't jump down. Look at me, dude. Look at me. I don't care, I'll jump. And then fly up again. Let's take a look from here. Okay, this is not the block that matters. This is more like the perspective. Ben thought I was 23. Well, that's my like maybe my mental age then. I think we have to undo this one and keep going straight for a little bit longer. Then it's gonna work out just fine. What about a world tour? Ooh, I think we're gonna do one this stream. Not just yet, but I like the idea. I think we should do one. The shift creation. Looney be flexing? No. Sea lanterns are not flexes. I've been saving for a long time, so now I have something to work with. What about a world download, Captain Rajal? I will make a world download for you guys once I die in the world. And realistically, if I keep playing the way I have been playing, that might be a while, but it will be worth the wait. I guarantee it. Because I'm leaving something very, very special behind for you guys. In a way, I can't wait till that moment, but at the same time, I hope that it's very, very long from now. Alright, now we got to the point where I have to make that transition, which is that and that, and then this one can be removed, I think, or actually no. Amir, what are we doing? I'm building the start to a giant statue build in my end dimension. I think this should be... If I never die, guys, you are gonna get a world download at some point for sure. Don't worry about it. I think this should be about right. How many dogs have I killed? Please show. I think like 2. It was an accident, guys. I didn't mean to. They're called wolves, though. They are savage beings. They are not dogs at all. Let's change the shaders for a moment, just to get a feel for this. I feel like the sword is not long enough, because this is shoulder, this is hand. I feel like it should go out to here. Should it? Which part of the statue? So this is the face, this is the right shoulder, this is the right arm going down here, and then we have the sword. I think it should be to about here. Let's play around with the perspective for a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely not long enough. It already looks like fire in a way. I like that. So we have to get rid of these. Love the building, Landon. Thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. A huge sword is a better sword. I agree. I agree. Those are some smart words. Progress report, Teodoro. Slow but steady. Moment of silence for the 27 Ender Dragons I've killed. That's fair, that's fair. Guys, let's moment of silence. So we remember. And we will never forget. And bring the music back. Captain Rajal, dude, never worry, and this goes out to everybody, never worry about not being able to donate. Donations are absolutely crazy. They are greatly appreciated, but you guys just being here and hanging out already helps me a lot. Rashmi, thank you very much. Oh man. I actually believe that list, which is a crazy thought. "27 minutes of silence? No, we can't do that. Mr. Pool, he's back. Remember Tidal Wave? I don't think I'll ever forget that Tidal Wave. That was awesome. That was a good week. Tidal Wave is the first time I ever streamed for a full week, guys. It was like a special event. I wanted to try it out, and I had the best time. It was so much fun. Pineapple Random, how long till the world tour? I think we'll do it before the break in like 40 minutes or so. Do I miss the first horse? Guys, never forget Danny. SCK Gamer, thanks for bringing it up. Danny should always be remembered. We're adding some length to the sword, and then the fire comes after. Well, somebody just made the remark that a huge sword is a better sword, which to me makes a lot of sense. But I think we have to extend it quite a bit. It might look a little bit weird now because we made it quite wide in the beginning and then went back to smaller. So we might have to edit the wide part and make it a little bit more of a straight sword. Which I don't mind making a straight sword. I don't think it's gonna hurt the full build at all. Do I feel sad for the cats I have killed? L. Brown asks. Very much so. That was not a good moment. I was trying to get all the achievements in time for 2,000 days, and the cats were one that was really holding me back. It took a long time to get them. So I came up with a solution and I made a cat farm. So I had to get them out of the mob cap, which was, yeah, it was not pretty. Dude, who said that? Tom, that is awesome, my man. Thank you very much. If I beat Phil's as 5-year, oh, this is definitely not good. We need to make it wider. We'll do it later, though. If I beat Phil's as 5-year record, what would I do? I actually don't necessarily have to beat Phil's record. I don't really want to, in a way, because if there was no Phil's I wouldn't be playing Minecraft, and I think that legendary status, that world record, should stay with him. I would like that. I'm just here to try and make a special world, however it will look in the end, or however long it will run. Should join Hermitcraft. I get that comment a lot. It is not in my hands at all. And I'm very, very happy right now working on this world. The Hermitcraft is super cool. Douglas, welcome to the stream today. So far so good. I'm really glad that we're started on this that we got started on this big build. I think we overdid it, guys. We're gonna keep this one as the vantage point, though. It's a long sword, but it's not a very dramatically over long sword. This is the length of my arm, so I think it's fine actually. And then we're gonna get the fire all around here. I like that. What games did I play? Inferno. I played some. I played some RPGs back in the day, like Diablo. I think we have to extend this bit where it's it didn't go in yet. Quite a bit. What about showing the face? We're not entirely ready for it. I have to double check my calculations for the face. This was the biggest issue, that we had a double jump here. Will I build a shield or a totem of undying? Neither one. Second hand will have a trident. Trident goes in the backhand though. We are gonna pick up the sea lanterns because I don't want to miss out on any sea lanterns because they're not that valuable anymore, but they're still. I don't need how many. I don't know how many I need, and I don't want to run out. Pepijn, how do you become a pro like this? I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is how to get better at things in general, and the key there is to analyze your own mistakes. Don't get angry if you do something wrong. Ask yourself why you did it wrong and how to make sure that you don't do it again. I'm not always good at that. J-Draws, welcome back. It's a good time in the Looney department. There's no other way to say it. I'm very, very happy with all the growth. So many new people here, and every stream is a busy one. I'm really, really happy. L Brown, why don't I join Dream SMP? First off, you would have to get invited for something like that. But also, I'm not sure Dream SMP is my thing. If I got to choose any SMP, I would do Hermitcraft, but also I'm not entirely sure I would want Hermitcraft right now because I'm super, super happy working on this world. Epic D, what would my reaction be if I die right now? I would be very sad that we don't get to finish this statue. Manos, welcome back to the stream. This is about the right place to transition it one layer in. We did that like so. And then I think this is the right place to go in one more layer, which should be this. Then we have to mine a bunch of them. I think it's easiest to do that from the other side. Borvag, that is a definite part of it. I'm focusing on projects. Day 6, asking Looney to have a pet named Gumball. A pet slime, Tom is referring to. So far it hasn't happened, but I think I'm gonna have to do something one day. Yesterday on Discord I told Tom that I would make a slime and call it Gummy Ball, just to trigger him. And he said, don't you dare. So I think I can do it. Tom, thank you for another $2. Much appreciated, dude. Support is still insane. Rashmi, what am I building? We are working on a statue. Wait, is that about the same speed? It looks like it. I had no idea. Is there a tool that would harvest it faster? Nightmare, the diabolical plans. I see what you're doing. Please name a pet Gumball. I'm gonna have to come up with a plan to get that slime all the way up into the museum area. I think the bottom bit has to be a little bit wider. Tom, this is fascinating because Queen just literally said that on the voice chat. It's like, oh no, don't do it, don't do it. She was her tone of voice was a little bit less threatening than yours, of course, but I think that's natural. Alright, now we have to actually pay close attention to what we're doing. Because we have to take a baby slime, they don't hurt. Now, if I get a slime, I want to have a big one. Inverno, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Do I have a gold farm? You see a glimpse of it in the end of my 2000 days video. Just a small time lapse of me building the thing. It hasn't been properly spawn proofed. Make dolphins, bring dolphins to the end. I'm so afraid they will commit suicide because it's what they do. They will jump over this edge into the void. Pink hair reveal, Looney Avocado says. You're gonna get some sort of a reveal soon. Will it be? What am I building right now? A giant statue based on my Minecraft character. Wait, what is this one here? Turtles. That's not a bad suggestion. I'm building a giant statue based on my Minecraft character, and right now we are building the sword. Okay, wait. Eatus Dolphin will commit self-deletus. Yeah, that's what they do. They are legit maniacs. Is this why you placed all that 190,000 black concrete, Douglas? Absolutely, yeah, that's why. What color is my hair? Pink. No jokes. Is it going to be laying down or standing up? The statue? It's going to be standing, and it's only going to be a statue from the waist up, not a full body statue. Which means that for a change, we have a lot of blocks to build with. Because all my other builds so far, they have been big builds because it's a lot of buildings together, but they all are fairly small in the number of pixels that I can use. So I'm really looking forward to not having that right now. That's a girl color? Well, I would like to ask you who makes the rules. I don't think it has to be a girl color at all. Why is my hair pink? Now that's an interesting question. I was gonna switch careers. I had a job in artist management. I was a manager for musicians, and then I decided to change my job. And instead of doing artist management, I was gonna do wait, I just figured something out. I was gonna make visual art. I was gonna be an artist, and I realized that if I wanted to do a good job at that, I had to make sure that I didn't really care if people thought that I was doing something weird. Basically, I would have to be brave enough to disregard somebody's opinion about what I was doing, because if you're gonna be a visual artist, you are not gonna get paid a lot of money, or you're not gonna have a very stable situation, but you will be doing something you love. And there's always people that will tell you, hey, why don't you get a proper job? Why don't you do something useful with your life? And I would have to disregard all those opinions. But I realized that when I made choices, I tried to kind of prevent situations where people thought that something I did maybe was a little weird. And I realized that pink hair was actually, it would put me in that situation all the time. Because if you're walking around as a guy with pink hair, of course people can think that's weird, because it's not very standard at all. As somebody just pointed out, as Len said, it's a girl color. That's like the general opinion, maybe. Although it doesn't make sense to me, but a lot of people are going to see it that way. So that's why I got the pink hair, and then once I did, I expected to at least get some negative reactions. They never came. I just ran into people that really liked it. Tushadai, I do not hate you at all, and you also don't have to donate $100. That is a lot of money. Get yourself something nice. Is the thumbnail the statue? Pretty close. Yeah, it's definitely gonna look a little bit like that. Right now we're gonna fix some of these corners. It's 2020, nothing is girly or boily. Or boy. I agree. very much. Do you watch anime? Rarely, but if I do, I always enjoy it. Oh, Nightmare, this is a good story. Do a base store at 69,420 subs. Seems reasonable. Maybe we should. Seven once tried to paint red hair, but it looked pink, so he got called the parrot at school. Seven, did you mind? Or were you okay with it? How long did it take to edit 2000 days? Adobe asks. Anywhere between 60 to 80 hours? I don't know exactly. That was 60 with a 0. Love the pink hair. That's how you stumbled upon the YouTube? That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I never expected to hear that. Cyber, dude, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And welcome to the stream. Shift Creations, now you want green hair. Okay, make sure that you don't get yourself into trouble with it. This is important, because if you have a job where it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. If it's gonna get you in real trouble in school, or your parents are gonna have a significant problem with it, it might not be worth it just now. Because I got into a situation where I could basically decide whatever I wanted to do. I didn't have any responsibility to anybody else that I was working for anymore. But if all that checks out, go for it. Nightmare. That is not true at all. Not true at all. Harry, dude, thank you very much. Lionel, welcome to the stream. Riley watching in class. I can't support that, but I also don't judge. Riley, I hope that you're enjoying it. Is my hair permanent? It's not permanent. It grows out over time, but I re-dye it, and I have been doing that for 2 years. I think eventually I'll go back to no hair dye, but. Seven, dude, I love that story. I love that story. It sounds like something unexpected happened. You tried to dye your hair red and it turned out to turn pink. You got some negative reactions for it. And in the process of trying something very bold and receiving negative reactions over it, you somehow got to know yourself a little bit better. And I think that is a beautiful thing. So, maybe the accidental pink hair wasn't a bad thing for you at all. It sounds like you're doing good. Queen Kitten just said that she got made fun of for drawing, which she actually does a crazy good job at it now. So sometimes people are mean. It doesn't even it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Top 3 best food by Tom Gemma: sand, pineapple pizza, and vodka. Haters will say I'm psycho, but he's a very reasonable person. I've known Tom for a little bit now. I would say he's many things, but a reasonable person is not one of them. And I don't mean that in a negative way at all. Here we went one in. I don't think we should be doing that. I think we need to Looney Avocado got made fun of because he likes anime. Also dumb. Guys, don't make fun of people. You'll regret it at some point in your life. There's a certain stage in people's life when you're going to high school where it might be cool to make fun of people, and then one day you will realize that you were actually never cool doing that. Watermelon! I like that name. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. That has such a cheeky vibe. Seba, thank you very much. I think everybody got into trouble over anime, right? If you like that, there were always comments. Ed's drawings. I made fun of a guy when I was like 7. Now he's one of your best friends. He doesn't seem to remember and you regret so bad. Dude, that's it though. But you were like 7. So I think disagree with me if you like to, but I think when you're 7 years old, you realistically don't make a lot of the choices you make very consciously. You kind of just react to what people do around you. So I think you can be excused for that. And if you're if this guy's your friend now, you must have made up for it some way. Nightmare gets made fun of because he doesn't watch anime. I didn't hear all of that. Win. 7-7, good luck with the edit. What are you working on? Have I watched Demon Slayer? No, I haven't. I get asked that quite a bit. Okay, this shape for the sword is a lot better. I'm not sure about the middle line just yet. Looney Avocado, did you really dye your hair pink? That is crazy. Watermelon, how did I clear out the Obsidian towers? This, I love to answer this question because it actually tells you a lot about what I'm doing here and how. As I said, Tom is not a reasonable person at all. How did I clear out the Obsidian towers? Look at this statistic. I mined more obsidian than I mined granite. I mined more obsidian than I cleared out leaves. I mined more obsidian than andesite, diorite, and dark oak. And actually more than andesite and diorite combined. That is a ginormous grind. That is a lot of work. Like, way more than anybody should do. But I had to. Because I needed this place to be cleared out. So the way I think about things in this world is, if it's worth it for the looks, it has to be done. So I spent many evenings watching a movie on my second monitor and slowly but surely mining down those obsidian giants. Wait. This one goes here. And there. I love that you asked that question about the obsidian. That was a misplacement? Captain Rajal is watching us at 1 AM. Dude, much appreciated. Have I watched Sword Art? No, I haven't. I haven't seen many, to be honest. What am I building? We are working on a big statue project. I'm looking forward to the point where we're a little further in the project and that is kind of self-explanatory. But as of right now, I am doing the very foundations. This sea lantern thing that I'm building up here is going to be a sword. And if you realize that this is a sword, you get a feel for how big the entire statue is going to be. In a few days, it should have a little bit more shape. I have more energy than a nuclear plant, which is very funny because right before the stream, I was talking to Queen Kids and we were getting ready and I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I didn't really sleep very well last night. I had a condition which I call project mind. What it means is that I get very much into the creative groove of things and I have a hard time turning it out. So I lay awake and I design. Which always happens before a big next step. It has saved me in quite a few situations where I had creative projects in real life and I had to deliver something for a client and I was just out of time. And then I would get project mind and fix everything. What day is it? 2795. I think this will work. Now we have to fix this bit down here. Do a VR stream. I don't have the gear for that. I couldn't I couldn't even if I wanted to. Wait, how is this one? The Van Damme is crazy, right? Very insane to me too. Can I make a video about design projects on a PC? Interesting question. Can I? I think I'll get into that when I start my second channel, which is gonna happen when I can really do projects anymore. Did I cover the platform in water? I did. And what pack am I using for the lanterns? Just Google connected sea lanterns and you'll find something. Woody Melon, you need tips to start a hardcore world? Prioritize your shield over anything else. Do I have a new mic yet? No, I don't. Mythfire, you asked for a world download. I can explain the answer. So, there's two reasons for why I don't want to give you a download right now. The first reason is that if I give you guys a download, you will know the seed and you will know where everything is in the world. And that will be a problem because I'm still looking for some things and it is inevitable at that point that I'm gonna get spoilers. So, to prevent that, no world download just yet. But there's also another reason, which is arguably a bigger reason, and that is that I'm leaving something behind for you guys. There's a secret hidden away in this world, and I want you to go look for it once I die. So, if you're patient, it's gonna be all the more exciting to go on that journey later. This one isn't in there. I think this one is. Diamond time, what am I making? We're building a giant statue here based on my Minecraft character. And that first bit we made there is a sword. Am I in the end right now? Yes. Main blocks I'm gonna use for the main part of the statue. Very interesting question. I don't know yet. I'm still deciding on it. Okay, let's I think these are the blocks we're gonna use. How many hardcore worlds have I had? Matthew asked. I had 2 runs where I got to about day 30. Or I died before day 30 rather. Then I had 1 world where I got to day 100 and I managed to defeat the Ender Dragon, but I didn't like the recordings. So I started again after that one. And that's this world. Ilya, will I make merch for 100k? We're already working on merch. I just need to have a little bit of a budget available to make it. Okay, this thing works. Next up, we're gonna be building flames there. How many days did it take to build the Heart of the Season? I finished it around day 1300. I'm thinking for a moment here, guys, because we're gonna have this sword, and this sword has to have a origin position. So, origin position, what I mean by that is that it's in a swing, right? Do I have a chest monster? A couple. So this sword is currently here, and it's on my arm that is extended from here with the shoulder to here where the hand is, but it came all the way from about here. So that means that it is gonna drag fire all the way like this. I think we're gonna start that at the very tip. What would my reaction to dying now be? I would be very sad if we died right now. Am I gonna try to go to 5,000 days? I'm gonna try to go well beyond 5,000 days if I can manage it. Okay, that sword is gonna get some sort of a coating. And I think this is where the fire bits start. Is the statue gonna be more blocky or more organic? I think I'm inclined to go in a more organic direction. But I never made a build like that, so it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error and figuring it out. Ooh, Matthew, that's a scary and exciting moment. That first Ender Dragon fight. I would make sure to have slow falling potions. And apart from that, do what you always should be doing in hardcore. And that is take damage very, 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 very serious. Happens. Boom Boom merch, definitely. What are we doing? We are making oh, I actually feel like we shouldn't start from here. Is this a statue of myself? It is a statue of myself. That's awesome. Tank, that is really, really awesome. I look forward to making merch. I really want to make something that feels special. Wither farms are a scary thing in hardcore, I think. Also, very important. Ollie, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you very much. We're seeing some progress. Joseph, I think as long as you don't die, it counts as. The only thing there is that, by definition, it should also mean that you stop playing if you die. If you intend to do that, I think you can consider it hardcore. Mythfire, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I get a ton of requests to play with other people, and I actually haven't been playing with anyone, even my close friends, for the reason that I'm very, very, very concentrated on this world. Show these shaders. I think we need to get the glass in here before we do that, but I will actually check it out in shaders in a minute. It's gonna feel very different though. What was the last one? Am I done with Looneyville? No, I will get back to Looneyville after this one. But Looneyville is definitely never done. Well, not never, but it's very far from done. Yes, of course. This is awesome. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Let's do it. Superior Sage, what am I doing? I'm building a statue in my end realm based on my Minecraft character, and more specifically based on the drawing that you have maybe seen on the thumbnail for this this live stream. Oh, guys, this song is epic. Indian poppy dance music. Am I making flames from sea lanterns, and why not yellow and orange concrete? I'm actually gonna use a lot of glass for this to surround the sea lanterns. And the reason why is that in the shaders I use, it's gonna look a lot like flames. I will show you in a moment. Do I use guides to make my builds? No, I kind of just figure it out on the fly. I use guides for tutorials for farms. Would I rather build a windmill or a plane? I think a windmill fits my world better. And I actually already did a windmill at some point. I could also use campfires and netherrack. True, true, true. I want to go under there, but I don't think there's... I'm gonna have to use a little bit of dirt to do that. Can we place that? Yes. Olivier, dude, you can hang on to it if you want to. Get yourself something nice. Volcano Gaming, I do. Welcome back. Theodora, I think the record that Philza had was 6,490 days or something in the vicinity. I don't really care too much about a world record though. I just want to make a world that looks and feels special. Do I want to be in Bollywood? Beautiful question. I think I'm notoriously unfit for Bollywood. Belvadam, I know, right? That's absolutely insane. Same for me. Okay, I think this works. Olivier, dude! You can have it. Another €2. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I can't wait to put the glass in here as well. Risk, thank you very much. Adobe, the water with the shaders reminded you of a fishing trip. That's crazy, right? If watching a stream actually triggers real memories. Well, no, I'm closing in on 3,000, slowly but surely. Guys, let's take a look at this from a little bit higher up. Oh my, this is gonna look awesome. Oh, guys, do you remember that I started the stream by saying you're gonna get a glimpse of the future today? That's exactly what I feel like right now. Am I in creative? No, Lurie, I'm in hardcore Minecraft. I've spent a lot of time getting these resources, but all that gathering was well worth it. Let's go back into internal shaders. That makes the building a lot easier. Queen just made a fascinating comment. Did I seriously made a netherite shovel? Mythfire, what if I told you that I actually made 4 netherite shovels? Volcano Gaming, dude, never worry about it. It's all good. Happy you're here now. What is the hardest part of hardcore shovel? Delvodom, this is a very hard question to answer. I'm not quite sure what you mean. LOL 021 Kerkhoffs, which I'm guessing might be Yum. Welcome back to the stream. The shaders make it look super dark. Am I gonna light up the rest of the build? Yes and no. That all that darkness is actually part of the design, and it's gonna make it look really, really crazy by the time we're done with this. Oksag, you are now on day 229 of your hardcore world. I see so many people that started hardcore worlds themselves and are now like a few hundred days in. That is absolutely awesome. Best tips for starting early game hardcore? It depends on your game style and your skill set, but one thing I would really recommend is getting a shield very early on, like before your iron pickaxe. That's very important. And then it really depends on whether you have experience speedrunning or you would rather get all your armor and all your enchantment first. There's many ways to do it. Cyan Cable, you commented that you missed, but you still watched it. Nice. Oh, guys, I'm so excited about this build. Do you think you are rich compared to other people? Persian Tiger, in Minecraft terms, absolutely yes. In real actual life, no, not really. I do think it's very relative though. It really depends who you compare with. Within the Netherlands, I'm not that rich, but I think almost every person in the Netherlands is already a lot wealthier than some people in other countries. So it's a question that depends on context, really. Matthew, no, that's not how I would start it. I think a wall around your base is a great way to survive, but it's really not the best way to get better at the game. So I don't think it's the best start. You're definitely going to survive that way, but I think it's better to try and get to the stage where you have the gear you need, and then just start working towards your first real base rather than making the classic walled compound, because it's going to be very hard to make that look pretty eventually. Simon, welcome back to the stream. Thank you very much, my man. How did I do this? I placed some markers there in the air that denote where specific parts of the body are, and from there I'm just building my way through, one piece at a time. What's the statistic for time survived? Blue Creeper, let me check it out. It's about 38 days, I think. 38.64 is what we're on right now. Tobito, which day? You can see it if you press F3. There towards the bottom left it says local difficulty 3.41, and then a little bit to the right it says day 2796. Jonah, welcome to the stream. What am I making today? Today is the start of my big end project. I've been preparing for it for a while, but finally we got started. I'm making a giant statue based upon my Minecraft character, and the first part of it is a flaming sword. Now you might wonder, why is this strange man with the pink-haired skin making a sword out of sea lanterns, or a fiery sword out of sea lanterns, because sea lanterns are white, and I haven't really seen any white flames. This is strange. This is very, very strange. If that was exactly word for word what you are thinking, I would gladly help you out with that and explain a little bit as to how and why. Because I'm actually designing for shaders, and in these shaders, sea lanterns have a little bit of a fiery glow. ABR Kitchen, welcome to the stream. And I'm gonna enhance that more by using stained glass around it, and that way you can alter the color a little bit. And these shaders are why this end looks the way it looks. I'm really happy with the rising smoke stuff. And all this water is for the water reflections. So if we invest the time, this is gonna look really, really cool. For now, let's get back to the normal shaders, because they are a lot better suited for building. Do I like Minecraft IRL? A little bit. The Minecraft character is inspired on my on a picture from me in real life. Leon, why do I want to be gay in my life? Leon, I'm actually not gay. But I also think that shouldn't matter at all. And being gay is not a choice. Either you are gay or you're not gay. And it doesn't make you any better or any worse as a person. Motas, definitely not. You are featured in the 2000 day video, my man. Have you seen that villager with your name on it? How to make a lodestone compass? I think you just use you make a compass and you make a lodestone, and then you use the compass on the lodestone, and it will automatically become a lodestone compass. Cian, what is that? What is it finally referred to? I'm very curious right now. Because you have been around for the stream, so it's not about starting the statue, right? Why do your sugarcane only grow when you're next to it? There's one answer to it, and that is that for crops to grow, you have to be in the area. Except when they are in your spawn chunks, because that works a little bit different. Spawn chunks is where the world started, and those are always active, so crops always grow there. Max Priest, what am I building? I'm working on my end project, which is going to be a giant statue of my Minecraft character. And that statue will be located here. And this is a flaming sword, what we're working on right now. See, and that, I think that's the only way of looking at it that makes sense. And I think in general, people should respect each other a little bit more. Looney calls coronavirus. No. I have been so on point with the rules and regulations and trying to not go anywhere. So I don't think I'm at risk at all. I take it so serious. This song is vibe. Which part of Minecraft do I think the best? Joe asks. This is a beautiful question. Because I think there's no answer to it. I think the thing that makes Minecraft so good is that it's so many things in one. Because it's a survival game, but it's also a creative decoration game. And at the same time it's an engineering game. And all these components, they work very, very well together. So I don't think there's any one part to Minecraft that I think makes it good. For me, I really like doing creative things, but that can be making something like this, but it can also be trying to use redstone to make something work more interesting in a creative way. So I think at heart I'm a designer. I think that's what makes me, what defines me as a Minecraft player. But it helps a lot that there's all these other facets to the game. Am I gonna get some limited Mumbo Jumbo merch? JD asks. I'm not gonna get any limited of anything because I don't want to spend any money right now. But the thing I really wanted, the thing I really wanted but forgot about was a Phil's IU2s. I was like, I wanted to have that. And then when I remembered that it was out like 2 days ago, it was already sold out. I think I'll eventually get my hands on one sometime in the future, but I don't know how. I'm on Streamless 1, Queen. The song is shot away and it's just about to finish. Kevin, what am I doing? I'm finally started on my end realm project, and I'm gonna build a giant. And when I say giant, I mean giant statue based on my own Minecraft character. The point that we're working on right now is a flaming sword. Went very quiet. Playlist done. Playlist is done. Let's start in Streamlist 3 with The Morning Light by All M Styles. Cue the music. Worst gameplay, what would I do if I suddenly would die? Start preparing for that world download I've been promising you guys. But if it happened now, it would be so sad. Because we just started on a... I just did 80 hours of making a floor in the end. I think I deserve to live a little bit longer. Just to get the project done. Okay, I think this is it for this flame. Parkour! Parkour! Pick up lanterns from the water. Alright, let's check it out. Whee! It's literally like 2 though. Or I let a whole bunch despawn, that's also possible. Whee! Everno, welcome back. Oxac, day 230. GG. Tell us how much netherite I mined. Probably around 60, not much more. No, that's not true. That's not true. I think I got like 40 ingots, so that's 160, maybe? I'm just saying numbers at this point. Gotcha! I'm happy you're still here. I'm happy you're still here. Do I have a Discord server? I do. Horrific, there's a link in the description. It's called Looneyville, and if I do say so myself, it's actually kind of fun. Will I place red glass around the sea lanterns for the fire? Yes, I absolutely will. Ooh, Jonas, that's a cool idea. After this, we have to do one more project though, because Looneyville has been waiting to get finished. I think we should have like a small flame going out here. Not that one. My favorite Minecraft block? I always say that I don't really have one, and that is because everything depends on context. But I kind of have a thing for sea lanterns. They are pretty awesome. Mostly because they're a great alternative to torching up some area, which I really hate doing. Only use torches as temporary light sources. Alright, let's take a look. How many minutes will the world tour be? What if I told you that we are going to do a world tour in 2 minutes and then take a break? So I just want to fill this in a little bit. I do want to check... Oh, I want to check under there that there was no weird gap here, but there's not. It's good. There. I will need a lot of sand for the glass, but mostly I need a new auto smelter, and I think that I'm gonna build a auto smelter in my spawn chunks with a attached industrial bamboo farm, which I never thought I would make, but it looks like we need it with the quantity of glass that I'm gonna use to spawn proof this entire project. Guys, let's check it out. Worst way to die in hardcore is definitely if you're dumb enough to go AFK and then come back to realize your world is gone. So don't go AFK in hardcore, don't do it. And this is why we have all the water, guys. This is gonna look nuts by the time we're done with it. Very hyped about this project! Michael, you're on 15,000 days. Dude, that is so impressive. Shaders look sick. Yeah, these shaders are absolutely nuts. And then we have the smoke down here. Yeah, this place is gonna look real good. It's also gonna be a lot of work, but I don't mind work. Guys, world tour. Quick show around. Let's turn the shaders back to internal, because everything will run a lot smoother. Alright, world is about to load in. Aeroskull, welcome to the stream. You don't understand what's going on? We were working in the end. The complete island has been exploded, indeed. So now we're back in the overworld. This is my main base, my house. This is where I have my residence. This is called the Heart of the Sea, or the Heart of the Season. It's my base where all my farms are on the inside. In here we have all the industrial stuff, a blast chamber, a potential slime farm, but I have enough slime so I haven't made it. A guardian farm over here that produces a lot of sea lanterns, which I'm very happy about because we need those. And then here we have a creeper farm, a sugarcane farm, and then some more decorative stuff. The Tree of Light on this side, the Nether portal over here. Sky the Dutchie, welcome to the stream. Latoya, you're a beast. Thank you very much. Taha really loves it. Happy to hear it. And then this here, how fun is hardcore? Kenneth asks. Extremely fun. This is fantastic. This is Gerald, guys. B-Box, dude. BB-Box, welcome to Looney Adventurer. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That's awesome. Go check out that members only video, and it will explain you the secret of what the Looney Adventure really is. For everybody else, you are going to learn that later. If you're never going to become a member, you are not going to miss out on any content. Wait, is there... Interesting, there's coal there, I didn't even know. If you're not going to become a member, you won't miss out on any content. But some things you will learn a little bit later, because the members, as a thank you for their support, they get early access. I heard this guy. This here, guys, is the transition room that leads into the tunnel where Gerald, keeper of the conduits and protector of the loot, hides all the valuables that we're stashing in the base. Not all the valuables, this is just decoration. This is Gerald, giant purple octopus, and here we have some diamond blocks, gold blocks, emerald blocks, and a tiny little nether gold cave. I'm completely stuck right now. I was a little bit optimistic with the flying out of there. On this side, we have the Mob Head Museum. Guys, I do apologize for the lag that we have in this base. It's gonna be better when I have a dedicated streaming PC. But for now, it is what it is. We have phantoms here trapped in cages. A double winding staircase. My real name, Catman? That's gonna be a secret. I would like to keep that private. This here is the big aquarium. We have a trident in there, lots of tropical fish, a baby zombie with enchanted iron down there, and then on this side we have the main museum and the mob room. Isa, welcome to the stream. I'm just giving a little world tour and then we take a tiny break before we get back into the end. This is the display room where we have all the music discs, and there in the end we have the dragon egg, and there's 6 enchanted golden apples at the end. And then over here we have the rare mob room. Everno, did I ever wonder if ghosts were real? I haven't really thought about it. This is the mob room. We have Dark Shrek here, as you guys have named him. And some mobs with the armor I found them in. We have a diamond zombie here and a diamond skeleton. This guy's really rare, I think. And then some Halloween mobs, a charged creeper up there. Nice house. Christine, thank you very much. Gavin and Fam Reinhardt, welcome to the stream. Carrie, thank you very much as well. We have this new room for the dragon heads. I used the Totem of Undying in here the other day because I exploded this crystal while building. That is a risk you can't take with the totems though. If I didn't have a totem, I would never build with end crystals, but they do. Do we go up here? Yeah, let's do it. This elevator just goes out of here. It's a little transport system. We still have to hide it away because right now it just sticks out there, which is very uncharacteristic for me to do. And then we do the quick ascent or quick descent to the other side of the Mobhead Museum. Because on this side we find the map room. Nitin, welcome back. Chaz421, thank you very much. This is the map room. And this map room is a lot of maps. 761 to be precise. This shouldn't be here. No, not 761. About 748. And this here, the Looney Adventure, is the title of the world and the other big project that we're working on. Keep that title in mind for a moment. Patrick, thank you very much. The Pushing Crystal Room, Theodora. That's what it should be known for. Here we have the donation wall, which is becoming very full. Quite amazing. Brody, the statue. We're gonna get back to the statue after the break. I might actually fly in there just so you can see it. We have this room, where, fascinatingly enough, creepers manage to spawn on glass panes. I think I'm gonna use strings to fix this. This room is a display for full chest of diamond horse armor, gold horse armor, almost full chest of... Ooh, that boy scared me. I just heard the sound. Almost full chest of diamond tools that we got from end raids. And then these mob heads, of course. I've collected over 700 by now. Which I think is a world record for a hardcore rope, but I won't claim it until we get to 1,000. What mods do I use? Dream comes true. Replay mod and Optifine. Both of those don't really influence the game. Saha, 6 golden enchanted apples. I had 11. But I tried to get the How Did We Get Here achievement a couple times, and I used 5 because I had so many that I didn't really care. What seed is it? Seed is classified because I don't even know it myself. This here, guys, is Looneyville. Looneyville is the other big project in our world that we're currently working on. And Looneyville is a giant city, giant medieval city, built on the water, that has all the districts a giant medieval city would need by design, because a lot of them still have to be built. Wait, what is going on here? Did you see that? That skeleton on the... He became a custom mob because he didn't spawn on this horse. He just got on. That's crazy. Dream comes true. I know I can, but I don't want to. Catman, Phil's survived about 6,500 days. I don't want to see the seed because then I'll get spoilers for where everything is. So Looneyville still work in progress. Let's get back to that end dimension. BB box it is, right? We have so much progress. And then here we have a portal that goes up to the nether roof. Mortal Tomato, welcome to the stream as well. I don't want to know the seed. Sonoma Skater, welcome to the stream. 900? Crazy. This way. Jacob, I was at my Looneyville project. Right now I'm on the nether roof. And here we have the end portal. Skillpot Discovering, welcome to the stream. Before we go into the end, let me switch my shaders here. That's going to be worth it. Can you learn where things are with the seed? There's third-party applications such as Chunk Base, where you can literally learn everything about a seed. Guys, this is the end. And this is what we're working on right now. The idea here is that I'm going to build a massive statue. You see these 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clusters of sea lanterns? That's where the head of the statue is going to be. Here's going to be the shoulder, and here starts the hand. And it's going to be a statue based on my Minecraft skin that has a flaming sword in one hand, dragging all these crazy stripes of flames through the air. And then the other hand is way back here, and it's going to have a trident with lightning. It's going to be absolutely crazy, but we are going to be building here for a long, long, long time. Uba's subscribed at 21k. That's also crazy, dude. I kind of wanted to look at a position where I wouldn't trigger any Enderman. This should work. Guys, for now, we are going to take a little bit of a break. because I'm gonna grab some water, and then 10 minutes from now, you're gonna get right back into it and build some more flames on that sword. For tomorrow, I think we're gonna work on a super smelter, like a massive one, because I'm gonna need a lot of fuel and a lot of glass. Before we continue with the sword for now, it is break time. I hope to see you again in 10 minutes or so. If you have other things to do, I want to thank you very, very, very much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you again real soon. For now, I'll be back in 10.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from, was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I pieces of the paper. Don't burn up in the morning, let it take. Inhale and let it out like reservations. Exhale and breathe, I'm praying for some patience. Proceed, I think I might, I think I'm as a kite. Don't call me for the light, I want a bright night. Don't show 'em like I'm sure, cause they keep it fight.
But baby, it's so damn dramatic. Sometimes I don't know where to go. Oh, he's my sunshine and my headache. But I keep coming back for more. So scary to admit that I'm falling for you while looking in your eyes. And there is nothing that I wouldn't do. I keep trying to break through, cause he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him daytime, I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him daytime, I can't get enough. Cause it's you that I love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? You say I'm shady, what do you mean, boy? I try to figure out what's on your mind. If I could, I would give you the whole world. Just let me get close to you tonight. Cause he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him, they die. I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him, they die. I can't get enough. Cause it's you that I love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this? You that I love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? Why?
Hey guys, you ready for a bit more? I see you. Where are you at, Looney? Well, I am right here, and so are you. So let's just get back into it. Adele actually realized that the title changed back. Nice, you're paying attention. We're gonna continue with those sea lantern flame thingies. I don't need glass right now, so get rid of that, and then we have a bit more to work with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have now officially taken 1/30th of our sea lantern supply. I hope we're gonna have enough. Because if sea lanterns are gonna be the bottleneck for this entire project, that would be a little bit unfortunate. The reason why it would be unfortunate is that they take a long time to get more of it. These here, and those there. I think we should be fine though. Looney's here, everything's perfect. That's an easy criteria. Tank, you're back and you got water. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I would actually like to have a vantage point. One place where I can check up on it and see if everything goes right. Yes, this is the perfect one. Nice. So the one thing that we want with this is this sword is on an arm, and that arm is going to be coming down here, and that arm swung around from over here. So the flames should be dragging behind it to about over here. Means that these already look like they're going a little far out. So we need to compensate that here and turn a little bit more in the direction of this. And then we're also going to make some that drag out a little bit further, like here, have a small snippet, and then one here, and then a smaller one here, like a cinder. That's the way we're going to do it. Eggy, what am I making in the end? I'm making a giant statue of myself. Queen, who said that? Wait, let me scroll up for that one. Do I have to scroll up? Sasuke! Back from your cat's funeral. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Taha, oh, thank you for the kind words. That's epic. Gummy Logie, welcome back to the stream. Adfake Games, thank you for the kind words as well. Okay, as I said, we need to go a little bit more towards this marker. Yeah, that's where we came from. And that wasn't in a straight motion, it was in a swinging motion. So we need to go towards the Enderman farm, then away. Adele, thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out during the break and waiting for me to get back. That's cool. Much appreciated. I look forward to showing you a little bit more of what we've been up to in this world so far. But for now, I have to make a little bit of progress first. This is going to be a massive project, and I would very much like to make a little headway, because then it's going to be much easier to explain to people what we're doing here. Kuba, you're at day 200 because you died 1 month ago with 20,952 days. Dude, that's the highest number I've ever heard by far. Did I ever wonder if ghosts are real? Inverno? Honestly, I haven't. Which is crazy. Fireboy 800, was that the end? Yes, it was. Kind of crazy to think, right? We just have the dragon's nest there, and the portals to remind us that it was actually the end. Arv, it's gonna be a bit of a wait though. It's gonna be a bit of a wait. Is that all water? Kenneth asks. Yes, it is. Oh, that one is in the wrong place, definitely. Sasuke, you were lying around about your cat. Ooh, that's slightly evil, my dude. But the confession gets you 3 honesty points. I don't think you can exchange those anywhere, but it's just good to know that you have a couple. You have no cat. Is the end submerged in size of water? Monkey Boy asks. Monkey Boy, actually, all the old Ant Island has been completely removed. 7. That is terrible. A editor's curse. Sino, build tips? I can try to tell you a few things of what we're doing and why. One thing that is very important for me to always think about is to consider the lines of your build. And what I mean with lines is that I want things to have kind of like a natural flow. Very odd corners. Jared, dude! Wow! A $5 donation. Your dedication is awe-inspiring. Jared, that is much appreciated. I'm gonna go right over to the Heart of the Sea to put you on the wall. To finish what I'm saying about lines is if you follow these with your mouse, they don't have any really odd angles. They just kind of like naturally flow. They're always gonna have like these square lumps because it's Minecraft and we're working square blocks. The top bedrock of the portal has also been removed because I didn't like it there. So we actually took 3 blocks out of there. It's a little trick with pistons and TNT. Why have I flooded the island? So I removed the island because I want it to be a little bit lower. Because I need the height to build up to build limit. Because this build is going to be very big. And why did I flood it? To make a reflective mirror in shaders. Jared, I spotted this one gap on the bottom row. You earned that place, my man. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. And there you go. What day am I on? Aggie asks. 2797. Bobo, welcome to the stream. Landon's still here. I usually stream anywhere in between 2 to 4 hours. So we're in 2.5. Monkey Boy Gaming, how long have I been doing Minecraft? About 9 months now. About 6.5 of those were on this world. And how to get better at things in general is to try to analyze your mistakes. Is Jared H? Did I type a M? I'm gonna go check. I literally thought I wrote a H, but let's make sure. I don't want to have a typo on there. When will the next movie be? Forced Gameplay. I'm gonna make a similar edit, but a little bit different on 3000 days. Which is almost, so when we get there, I'm gonna take a tiny break from streaming for a maximum 2 weeks. No, it's a H, it's a H. I do understand how it looked like an M though, from a little ways away. But I didn't make a typo. I'm glad. Rosa. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That doesn't put a load of ads for money is actually very important to me. When I first uploaded that 2000 day video, I took the mid-roll ads out completely because I wanted it to have a nice flow and I didn't want to break up that video again and again and again. And then eventually I put 2 ads towards the end on moments where I felt like people, by this point, they will know for sure whether they want to see the rest of the video or not. And I realized that I also have to make a little bit of money to do this sustainable. Monkey Boy Gaming, thank you very much. I am the captain. Dude, thank you for another $1. I'm glad you're back. Hope you've been doing well. Russell Winkers, do I live in the Netherlands? Russell, yes I do. I also kindly want to ask you to keep the chat in English at all times, so everybody always knows what is going on. When is the live stream over, Jake? Maybe in the next hour or so? I honestly don't know. I might go another 15 minutes or I might go another 45. We're gonna see. Monkey Elytra's gonna break, be careful. I saw it. Has a little bit more durability, but I ruined the end. No, Bobo, no. I'm not ruined. I restyled it. It's it's like rebranding. No, not ruined. No. I've been watching South Park episodes, and Randy did this thing. Can I make a face reveal? Sino Gamer asks. I will do a face reveal, eventually, sometime in 2021. It looks like an ocean. It actually is something else. Here, I'll show you what it is. It's not supposed to be an ocean. It is supposed to be a mirror. I made it like this for the water reflections because they are absolutely crazy in these two shaders. That is indeed the song. Who said that? Ta! Yes, yes, yes. Great song, right? Let's go back to normal Optifine shaders though. No! I pressed the wrong one. Somebody told me to try these out. I'm gonna remove them because they I don't like them a lot better than the Optifine internal ones. So let's go back to those. Looney Avocado, hope you have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Watch every stream because you can. You're on a holiday, dude. Guys, I did the thing. This sometimes happens. I accidentally crashed my game. Do apologize. It's gonna be back in a moment. This sometimes happens when I go to normal shaders and then back. It's already restarting. Gary, thank you very much. Silder's Enhanced Extreme is really good. I'll give it a try. Single player, hardcore run. How's the day going, Asa? Very, very good. Thank you very much. Dark Wolf, welcome to the stream. Okay, let this thing. Hey, Weave, dude, how you doing? All right, let's try it again. Sometimes it goes wrong twice in a row. Optifine internal. Don't break. No crashes, please. No crashes. Oh, it worked. It's the statue me fighting the end dragon. No, it's just a statue of variation of my Looney character, which is it's gonna be a story component later, but I'll leave the guesswork to you guys. Let's see where we connect the next bit of flame. Tom, yeah, game crashed. I switched the shaders. Ooh, this is a little bit of a difficult one, where we add in the new flames. Monkey Boy, what is the sea lantern thing I'm making? It's a sword for a character, and it specifically is a flaming sword, hence why the sea lanterns. And they look really crazy in shaders, but I'm gonna switch the shaders again later. Okay, this bit works well. I feel like this should be... what is the line that will connect to this? Is it gonna be a really big one, all the way coming all the way from here, like this, or just that? A little bit in between. Does it split up, maybe? Let's try it from here. Weeb, crazy, right? Remember those first Speedy Saturdays? Alright, here we go. Oh, that's true, Queen. You actually built Minecraft then, so you could join us. I should be holding a shield as well. Chloe, there's nothing here that is gonna attack me though. Am I gonna make the sword a diamond or an iron one? You're actually not gonna be able to see it. Landon! Dude, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Can I put your name on a sign? Definitely. I'm actually gonna do it right now before we finish this flame. And then when we're in the bane, can I put the name of the shaders in the description? I should start doing that. They are actually in the description of my 2000 day video if you're curious now. But I will start putting them in the stream descriptions as well. Also, welcome to the stream, Speedliner. Winnaby, what's the plan? We are working on the statue right now.
I get so caught up in the middle.
Landon, I should be thanking you, not the other way around. Appreciate the support, my man. Dark Wolf, what am I trying to do? We are working in the end right now to build a giant statue based on my Minecraft skin. Shaders are a very important feature of that build. Landon, thank you very much for the $2 donation. On the wall you go. Bobo, what PC specs? If you go to the About page of my YouTube channel, there's a list there of my full system specs. Oh. Play Believer? Oh, I wish I could, but due to copyright, I unfortunately can only play music from Epidemic Sound. They have a lot of good songs though, so it's not that bad. There we go. 20 Enderman farm. I don't need 15,000 Ender Pearls. I just need a reliable... I am the captain. Peace out, y'all. Keep grinding. Tom Gamma, your game crashed. Lol, you do. Watch Elytra, bro. Tom, I beat you to it. Already switched it out. But thank you very much for keeping an eye out. And thanks for another $2. You're making it rain today. How Water, welcome to the stream. Sino Gamer, can you join the world if you donate as much as I want? Well, actually no, because it's a single player world. And it's just me by myself grinding it out. But here's the catch. Even if you donate nothing, you are going to get a world download once I die in here. And once you get that, you are going to be able to play this world. I will give it to you guys in survival mode. And you can also go on a quest, because I'm leaving something very special behind for you. Waiting for you to be found. Ashton, welcome to the stream. Is it going to have Elytra wings, the statue? Ooh, that is an interesting suggestion. It is not. We were beasts from the Middle East. Are you actually in the Middle East right now? Arturo, welcome to the stream. Rosa, you'll cry if I die? Well, then I guess I should survive for a little bit longer. Magna Panther, is it just you or is the sword a bit skinny? I think it's gonna look fine, but we can always add a little bit on the side. Arturo, welcome to the stream. Have I heard about the new Caves and Cliffs update? Absolutely. Looks awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Ta is excited for the quest. Nice. Miguel, welcome to the stream as well. Seven, hang in there, hang in there. What kind of video are you making? Curious. Sino, when you get the world, you're gonna change my skin into your skin? The big project? I wish you luck, man. That's gonna be a lot of work, but really cool idea. Can I put a creeper head on the sword like I killed a creeper? No, that's gonna conflict with the build I have in mind a little bit. Am I gonna do 4K or 3K day stream cap? I thought about it for a long time, but I realized I'm just gonna do both. It's gonna be a little bit different in the edit than the 2000 days, just because it's less days. And I'm also thinking about doing a world tour video. So what we're doing right now is just grinding progress until we get to the 3K day mark, and then I'm gonna take maximum 2 weeks off from streaming. So you guys are gonna miss me for a little bit, but you're also gonna be very hyped for me to come back. In those 2 weeks, I'm gonna make a new intro for the streams. So we have some cool new footage at the start. I'm gonna make a 3000 days video. I'm gonna make a world tour probably, And I'm gonna take care of a few other things that I have been waiting to do. Favorite redstone component? That's a beautiful question. Favorite redstone component? Honestly, I have no... Tom Gamma just farmed gold for 3 days and has 1,000 of what he needs. Tom, you need a hyper gold farm, I think. What is with the sea lanterns? I'm using a texture pack that connects them. Which is probably what you're wondering about. Do I like redstone? I do. What is my favorite redstone component? I honestly can't answer it because they don't work by themselves, right? Maybe a slime block, which is technically not even a redstone component, but that opens up many possibilities. What is the texture pack? The texture pack for the sea lanterns is just connected sea lanterns. Ooh, he fell off. Ethan, thank you very much, and welcome to the stream. What am I gonna do for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving actually isn't really a thing where I live. I've never celebrated it. I honestly don't even know the tradition or how it works, what it remembers specifically, or if it's just a day to be grateful. Kitten is currently explaining it to me, so I got a tiny bit of a history lesson. Now I know a little bit more than before. That's what are we doing right now? Colden asks, and Gideon, I missed your first question, so it's hard to answer. Bropo, I just turned 30 last month. We are working right now on a statue, which is gonna come in here, of my Minecraft character. And that statue is gonna be very dramatic. What we're working on right now is the first bit of it, and this is gonna be a giant flaming sword. Why are we building that with sea lanterns, you might wonder? Because of the effect they have in shaders. Do I like drawing? I'm actually not that practiced in it. I wouldn't say bad. If I take my time, I can draw something decent. But I just don't do it a lot. It's not my my medium of choice. But luckily, we have Queen Kitten. So even with my very limited drawing efforts, I still get the awesome thumbnails. What country do I live in, Alana? I live in the Netherlands. This is an interesting connection, this one. To think a little bit about it. This and fill in these. That should be a decent start. Can I convert Java worlds to Bedrock? Yeah, it's possible. So once I'm gonna give out world downloads, you should be getting one in Bedrock Edition. Ethan, do a face reveal soon? I have to prepare a few things before I want to do that. So you guys are gonna get a face reveal sometime next year, 2021. I don't know exactly when. Queen just asked, is there still going to be a really long stream of fire going out? I'm inclined to say yes, but we're going to try it out. But that initial fire, like the first flames have to be connected to the sword. Or connected-ish to the sword. And then after that, it should start fanning out a little bit, and we're just going to get like bits and pieces. And like smaller sparks and cinders. I'm not worried about you guys caring about the looks. You guys want to see the hair? I get that. Blockmaster, what do I use to get the good thumbnails? I put them together in Photoshop, but the actual real magic ingredient here is the drawings, and those are made by my moderator, Queen Kitten, who does an amazing job at them. I'm very happy. And you guys are gonna get all that drawing quality for merch as well once I start making that. I'm really looking forward to that. This is a straight line from a different perspective, so we need to address that. A hand reveal? Now, for me, that's not really a thing. I don't see the point in it. Master CC, thank you very much. It's not UHC though. It's regular hardcore, so I can eat for hit points, which is a significant difference, especially early game. Is today just a sword? Yeah, realistically, it's not even the sword is not even going to be done today, because these projects are big, so they take time. Elbow reveal, also not a thing. I'm no Technoblade. Queen, when did you become familiar with the internet? That's a legitimate question, Queen. When did you become familiar with the internet? Guys, I just got the most beautiful answer in the world to that question, but I don't think I can share it. Foot reveal, only hair reveal. You want to see it with shaders? Felix, now that is a fair request. Let's actually do it. Give me a few moments, and I'll give you the shaded tour. Because the shaders already make it kind of crazy, and that's gonna be a lot better still if we get to the point where we add red glass into the mix. Why did the sea lantern texture connects like that? Because I found a specific texture pack that does that, and it's very important for my. Ooh, this is a beautiful question. Did I plan ahead for this build and already build it in a test world? Dude, dodecahedron. Let me actually answer that question by showing you the test world. And it is. I gotta give you a word of warning. It's very, very limited. There's just a few effects that I wanted to try out, and once I knew that those worked the way I hoped they did, I just started building here. So otherwise, if I have to build all of this in the test world, it's going to take a ton of time. Let's pick those up. Just the sea lanterns. We missed a couple, but it's fine. Master CC, is this the end? Absolutely yes. It has been transformed quite a bit. End Island is gone. How long have I been doing YouTube? What day is it today? 6 months and 2 weeks. And I couldn't have hoped that it went as well as it has been going. I'm really happy right now. King Darpachu, what is this supposed to be? We are working on a giant statue. And for that statue, I'm building a... that statue is going to be a version of my Minecraft skin. Not really my Minecraft skin, more like the concept of my Minecraft character. And today we are working on a sword. It has been transformed quite a bit. You filled it with water till the brim. And the island is gone. But the idea here is it's not really about the water. It's about what the water does in shaders. Oxac, see you around. I hope you enjoyed it today. I think this is pretty close to what I want for now. What does the skin look like? Nazar, that's just a sword? Yeah, imagine how big this thing is going to be. So I have to assume you're pranking here. Eo Kawai? That's a lot of guessing as to how to pronounce your name. Dude, welcome to the stream. Can you have the world? The answer is surprisingly enough yes. But you're gonna have to be patient because you're only gonna get a world download once I have died in here. Master CC, dude, thank you very much for the €2 and a heart just minutes after showing up. That is very awesome and much appreciated. I think this is the thing. This is great. Why don't I create a survival? Because I like hardcore a lot more. It makes everything so exciting that it can be over any moment. Ooh! Nice thunderstorm! Do I have inventory space? I do. How often do I back up the world? About once every 4 weeks. To make sure that if I get chunk corruption, I still can give you guys a world download. Thunderstorms are priority number 1. We have to get everything in place. Is that the right trident? It is. Put this here. Alright guys, let's go. Mob heads. Yes! Creeper hats! Zombie hats! Skeleton hats! Give me all of those! There are so many. Come on, creeper! Boom, boom. Yes! So many holes. Yeah, it's crazy here. I made a legitimate mess, but it's worth it. For we are collectors. Beautiful shot there. Boom, boom. Woo. This guy then. My priority? No! 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 It's already over! We had like a 2-minute thunderstorm. We showed up late. We were late to the party, guys. Let's just get out of here then. Still 3 mob heads, which is definitely the disc. I don't care about discs too much because I have a double collection already. Where did the disc even happen? I have to fix the holes. It's really bad right now. I think the disc probably fell in the water. Boys, the disc is confirmed as Goner Rudy. What is my biggest fear? Moon in general, in life, or in Minecraft? Blockmaster, did I have an old channel? No. But I had a creative job for the past 7 years almost. What day am I on Toasted Gaming? 2799. Rosa, that's awesome. Thank you very much. I just had a queen. Life and Minecraft. Ooh. It's a fiery sword. Biggest fear in life. My biggest fear in Minecraft is probably falling into the void. Biggest fear in life. Kind of missing out on it. Realizing that you missed the good part. Monster CC. I have to quickly check for spelling. That's it, dude. Thank you very much for the €2 donation. And on the wall you go. Lil bro, should you or should you not make a channel named Looney 2? I don't think you should, unless it makes sense for you. It's connected to you personally in some way. Otherwise, I don't think it really makes sense. Tank, you have a question? Wait, will I be your friend, LOL? You ask this a lot. As I said before, I think for friends, you need people that are around, that are like literally in your area. You can see them a lot. You can do things together with them. Those are the best friends. And I think they're really important to have at least a couple. Beside that, I think we're all hanging out and spending time here. So in a way, we are all friends on the stream. Do you have a favorite data pack? Charles, I haven't really used any data packs. Okay, guys. Before we end it for today, I want to quickly show what we're doing here. So this sign says sternum and the coordinates. This is like the chest of the character. And then here we have the right shoulder, which is this one. And arm going down with the sword, swinging all the way around like this. And this sword that we're making is a fiery sword, which makes a lot of sense. Make a thunderbolt going down to the water. Who said that? Tom, that is actually part of the design. Good call. So this is the beginning of the flaming sword. And we're gonna make a few more flames here and then like fan them out all the way to about here. And the main thing that we're making here is a giant mirror where everything reflects like crazy. And it's already starting to work. This is awesome. I really like this reflection a lot. I think that's gonna work crazy. But before we see the end of this project, we are gonna color everything in because this is quite bland. But then if we save and quit the title and we go to my creative world, which is what I talked about earlier, my creative worlds are extremely limited. Welcome to my creative world. This is the end. Let me fly up a little bit. This is the end in a normal world. This is what the fire is gonna look like, which is a way more fiery vibe. And then if we get a little bit closer to this, we'll see that there's actually some color here. This is gonna be the color for the hair. The hair of the character is also gonna be in sea lanterns, but with glass. And then the eyes are gonna be completely like this, full bright. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. But these fire colors for the sword are gonna look nuts. And if I actually go back to my spawn in this world, you guys will see what I... Yay! We completed the game! GG! Well played! Woo! This is absolutely crazy. What I did here is go into the end and execute a kill everything command. Guys, we celebrate. I see the player you mean. Looney MC? Yes. Alright, let's skip this. This is my creative world. And this is how very limited I do this. This is a test for the redstone circuit that I used for the what is it called again? For the Heart of the Sea, Ocean Base. This is when I had to practice with flying machines. This is a test I did for the Looneyville Castle. And then there's some other place in this world, I don't know where there's a few other things. And here's like a block pallet I tried out. But it's nothing more than this ever. I just put some blocks together and then figure out if it has the looks. This one I was very, very happy with. The color of glass that we have here on it is red stained. So we're gonna have to make a lot of that. Luckily poppies are very easy to get. Are they poppies? I don't know, the red flowers. Poppies, yes. So we're gonna get more of those soon, and I think tomorrow we start the stream by making a ginormous super smelter. For today, this is a very odd place to finish it, but from the creative world, I wish you a very, very, very awesome rest of the day. I want to thank you guys a lot for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Tomorrow, we go and smelt everything. Because we have to smelt many, many, many shulkers of sand before this project is over. With that being said, there is one last thing left to say. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. For today, Looney, out.